There's been quite a lot of card reveals lately, and also a few announcements have been made, so without further ado, let's get stuck right into this. So first of all, for Kagero, we had the reveals for Dragon Armored Knight, Dragon Knight Naharlem, and also Spillover Dragon. One thing that I will say is that I am happy to see Dragon Knight Naharlem return back as a 10k base, because I believe in the start deck, he was a 9k with a Counterblast 2 effect to retire a rearguard. So yeah, seeing him back again with his 10k base, but he's got a Counterblast 1 effect to retire a back row rearguard instead, but he does get a 5k boost if he does so. Next, for some Royal Paladin reveals that we got the return of Little Sage Merrin coming back, as well as Knight of Rose Morgana. I was wondering a little bit when we would see Merrin pop up at some point, since it does look like they're retraining pretty much every classic Vanguard card. But yeah, I am glad to see Merrin come back, and also Morgana, I will say I really like her new artwork. I wasn't particularly a fan of her old artwork, but this new one, I can definitely get used to that. And then of course, the biggest highlight for the Royal reveals, we had High Dog Breeder Akane come back, as well as her companion, Pongal. Now I did notice Akane is a triple rare, which is a little bit scary. We'll have to see what the market's like when the new sets come out, but remember initially at the very beginning of Vanguard, before G was even a thing, cards were pretty pricey if they were like higher rarities, but that's how it should be. You know, if the cards are higher rarity, it should be more expensive. We'll just have to see how popular the card is and how staple Akane is in the deck as a whole when it comes to Royal Paladin. Now, although we don't have the reveal for Blaster Blade's effect at the moment, it has been pointed out that Blaster Blade's artwork in the trial deck does have Thingsaver Dragon's legs in the background, which is, yeah, I didn't notice that initially, so it'll be interesting to see Thingsaver make a return in the V series. Yeah, that would be really cool, because I was actually a big fan of Thingsaver Dragon during the Legion format, and also carrying it over into G series as well. I believe I used it back in 2016 for a Blaster Thingsaver deck, so yeah, I'm more than welcome to see Thingsaver make a return, so that'd be really cool. And last but not least, we found out that we got a 200% increase on the pre-order sales for the Q4 booster set. Now, the percentages do vary across the regions. In North America, it went up by 213%. In the EU, it went up by 153%, and then in Asia Oceania, it went up by 128%. So the percentages are varied, but this is actually in comparison to the last booster set we had, which was GBT14. But yeah, it's basically relating the sales of that set in comparison to the Q4 booster set. You know, the GBT14 set did sell really well because people were after the Geese pack and also the Zero Dragons from that set. But the pre-order sales for the Q4 set is just saying, you know, there's been even more of an increase lately. So that's overall a positive thing for the game. It just shows that there's been more of a sales drive lately within the communities. And overall, it's just positive news to hear for the game. So that's really, really nice. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all of the most recent things that have been happening lately in Vanguard. Tell me, guys, what you think about this news in the description below. Like the video if you liked it, and feel free to check out the Cardfight Pro blog. I do really recommend checking that blog out, because that's pretty much what I use to keep up to date with all of the Vanguard news that's been going around. So yeah, shout out to that. And yeah, that's it for the video, guys. So thank you guys very much for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And like always, guys, take care and have a nice day.